DJ Fly. The Boom Bap Loud mix lives here on the all-new Loud Radio.
Funny thing is, Charlamagne, I have a picture from that day of me and Mad Skills. I'm like 19 in the picture. Skills has a raucous jersey. I think I showed you the picture, Rita. I know I sent it to Skills. I was like, yo, look at this. Skills had no idea who I was at the time. Actually ran into
I'm like, bro, like I had cerebral palsy. My flows be sweat like all you girls draws be. Crack the bills, spread the reels in the hit dash. Roll it up, the dash, you chipped it for the etc. From extraterrestrial, sniping 57 passengers like Wesley do. It's the truth, like
that remix.
Don't drop your drawers, I hump through your daisy do. Put your fingers up in the air if you're high. I walk by, so ever try. I swing a bit and proud and average is half as good as Reggie Jackson. That's why you talk backwards. And I trust me on some Bogart stuff like Humphrey. You couldn't beat me if you ran with 21 Jump Street. 190-210 FBO. In the movies, I'm the brother.
Yeah, Vita. So I've known Skills since the T-Mobile Sidekick days. Skills at tmail.com. Yo, who had a sidekick? Y'all remember sidekicks? Man, I love my sidekick back in the day. S. Carter at T-Mail. Yeah.
I'm just a smoky boy.
Think of who else's shit I had back then. Khaled, Alchemist. I don't talk to any of these people anymore. But I'm also not the dude to like bother people either. You know what I mean? We got the run.
I'm just swift with the gift. Wicked, I'm a grip to disappear in the mess for sale. Couldn't feel me in braille. Well, I write my names on walls and smoke spots when I'm buying L. The fly guy with the force like Luke Sky.
And then they came out with the color screen sidekicks. Woo! The color screen joints.
Like X and I terminate like Schwarzenegger. Dumpty dumb rock like Buju Banton. Soup like 1 ton, fucked by the tons to rums. Please, my whole crew's making cheese.
Shout out to my man DJ Ski. Had the hookup with the T-Mobile sidekicks back in the day.
Catch that A-train to the left. Smoke the chalk, I set it off like Bobo Fett. Big up to all my brothers in the house of projects. I'm running up in
right, yeah, Sidekick was dope.
If you can't skate on my lines when I rock well, got wits like Fennell. It's the bomb like Ocnell. Ricky T Rocket, mind you best in Loch Ness. Waste brothers like Toxic, wet like galoshes. Can I handle my band? Yes, you can. I cause chaos and bring a lot of depth to jams. Yes, I can. The act stupid, I'll pop the trunk. Now give me a boom. Ooh, cool. Smooth like 2 blue suede shoes. Y'all people slept on my Hoffman and Coos. Words to Dan Tan, Pillow and Cool B. Switching speeds like Bruce Lee. Riding the Fuji in the movie. I drop it on the 1 after 2, 3. Funky like a boxer. On loose sleeve. Work it golf. Death squads in the house for 9495. Get scars, son. Somebody.
Yo, what up, y'all? This the C to the O-double-M-O-N. Common sense chillin' with DJ Fly. Like that, boy. Peace.
Shout out to Swift for this one.
Yo, how the days of your life go, calm?
I'm just trying to be.
That's it.
Staying focused so my mind is free.
Watch the problems of the world go by like balloons. If tomorrow come now,
it might be too soon. I want the boom in the back of the truck. Ain't nothing the matter with a good dude having a buck.
With that on my mind, I'm on the grind and pay. Break it down in these 3 ways. Yeah, these days I travel the maze like Frank Beverly to the east, looking for pieces of a better me. Responsibility of my man's felony, celebrity status.
Not gonna lie, the sidekick had me being like, nah, I need a keyboard. I need a physical keyboard on my phone. I can't do no touch screen. Oh, stupid. Yeah, I had a Motorola Razr. I had one of them. I never had an Nextel.
Said I'm on the cusp, seen the jiggiest of stars become dust, and one line become lust.
AG, you had
gas, not that gas became vapors.
Used Jay-Z with the Hank Aaron jersey.
Now your empire fell like the Lakers, so you're talking.
Did you have the fake Rockefeller chain that they sold on Canal Street?
It's the wildest rules. I'm trying to walk in the black shoes, making music that crowds can use. Yeah, how the days of your life go, Dave.
Didn't Evil D say that? I think Evil D told me that he used to call you Jay-Z.
That might be too soon.
Right, AG?
I want 24 plus on these.
Evil D calls AG Jay-Z.
I get that first class seat to escape the day.
Evil D calls AG Jay-Z. That sounds like a bar, but it's not.
Bent back in the sunroom froze. Put your flick on pause. Pop a corn, no occasion. Just because I'm celebrating for a hell of a day. Get these Bobby fillets on hot charcoal tracks. So black, dark, old Pico,
DK Biggie.
We them freedom fight kids are gonna ball and raise fists. If y'all down for the struggle, come on, y'all resist. Everyday script, I exercise cheek. 16 on the bar, I exercise speak. It's been a long time, long hours on the map. While y'all stand on the cornerstone, right wrist tap, kiss back.
Yo, Evil D, man, he's funny, man. Like, he's low-key funny, man.
You gamble on your life like
I mean, like, comedian funny, like, not funny like that.
Man, I'm just holding my head. That's it.
I love D, man. Good dude, super good dude.
The problems of the world go by like balloons. If tomorrow come now, it may be too soon. I furnish the rooms and mortgage on these. See them quitting ass rappers cause a shortage on these. The soul boys in big Illinois get the praise. We break it down in these 3 ways. My mom died from secondhand smoke, so I wish your ass would die from the secondhand rhymes you wrote. Or shall I call them second rhymes written seconds before you enter the booth? Words thrown together but very little truth, and a select few can do it. True, you ain't part of them scriptures and got the nerve to feel you want me out the picture, but I was never in it. I'm the frame around the flick, audition in the mouth for your dame around my. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Workmatic, one of LI's finest, and this is filled with bad minutes and good hours and good months and bad years, and with my peers who struggle to juggle the family life and the music game don't easily fit. My lady wants me home, saying rap tours breed rap wars and scores and scandal, even more than we can handle. Sometimes with them rhymes to say, supply currency to save the day, can't turn it away, cause we out to find treasures way beyond our measures. So baby, don't pout, don't pout. De La Soul, now turn it out, don't pout. Common sense, and turn it out, don't pout.
DJ Fly. The Boom Bap Loud mix lives here on the all-new Loud Radio.
Once again, the mighty death row organization committing mass murder, and we ain't asking for we taking it. So Dre, plastic. Rat-Tat-Tat-Tat, late at night with my gang on the streets of LA, wondering what a straight player looking for a hanging out, rolling in my 6-4, 16 switches for the in my hood, 17 shells, so I make it understood.
Wow, really?
Lay back, way back in the cut. You come outside, you're getting up. I done told ya, creep, your best move like
oh, okay, so Primo was messing with you, okay. I was like, damn, I met Primo a couple times, and he's always been like, yeah, I'll take a picture. He's always been like the nicest guy in the world, so that surprised me.
I keep it like this and like that, and I
never hesitate
to put it on his back. Like that, and I never hesitate to put it on his back. Like that, and I never hesitate to put it on his back.
Oh wait, that's that nigga give you that grip. Yeah, that fool is. Breaking home robbery. Yeah, man. You delinquent. Can I get those in? Yeah, pay this and see. What's that? I ain't got your here. Well, yo, check this out. What's up? Yo,
It's got to be the right situation for me, Vita. It's It's got to be the right situation. I mean, this is just an album cut rocking. This shit is amazing.
Peeping in, we can get with these. The slinging fat keys from my block, and it don't stop. Tell me where you wanna go, to the strip or take a trip balling with the road.
It's only annoying now, AJ, because everybody has a camera in their pocket. Wasn't as bad back then.
Vietnam, California, backing on a mission. Proving a point in my game, ain't no competition. They wishing but run up on reality. CPT, CAL, my locality. It's strange how I rearrange and change the business by dropping like this. So, can't cope with the real. I feel penitentiary still when I kill it goes.
Well, see, that's the problem, Vito, right? So, like, if I ask somebody for a picture and they say okay, then all of a sudden the other 10 people around is like, oh, I should get a picture too. And then 10 more people see those 10 people, and it just keeps going.
Straight up, now you know where my homie coming from. So quit the chit chat when you find yourself flat on your piss ass. Boo, it's 9-2. Dr. Trill say sitting on piss out. It don't stop, treating Boston just like a punk. Kiss out.
Hey yo, the Boom Bap Loud Mix with DJ Fly on the all new Loud Radio.
So technology has hurt the photo game.
He won't sit down, give him a crown, he just throws it around. It's like a joke, he's like a king, but he don't do a thing. He don't want the diamonds, want the gold, don't want the jewelry. He don't want the rain, don't want the loot, he's in it for the sport.
The funniest story I have about that is actually just happened on the Rock the Bells cruise. So when you're on the Rock the Bells cruise, these artists are just walking around with you for the most part, but they are like kind of secluded, but you know, they're able to go out to the public. And Jadakiss was out there. He was just on the boat the whole time, just talking with the people. And he was taking pictures with everybody. And I saw him taking pictures with people. And I was like, nah, like, I see everybody running up on him. I don't want to bother him. I'll get it another time. No worries. I ain't going to do that. I don't want to bother him. I don't want to tie him up. You know what I mean? So I let it go. Let it go. Come to find out, Jadakiss really didn't give a shit. He would have stood there for 3 hours taking pictures with people. I was like, damn, I missed that. But hopefully I'll get a picture with all the locks. That'll be dope this year, because all the locks will be on the boat. That's just how I am. I'm just like, I gotta be in the right situation. I don't really want to bother people like that. But if I just run up on them and it's like there's no one around, I like say what's up, show them love, and be like, yo, you mind if I take a quick picture? Because there's no one else around. Then I'll do it.
True warriors, go ahead and make some noise. It ain't healthy to be fake, this paranoid. Hit your corner with my and I don't know my boys.
Yeah, Jadakiss and Little C's. Little C's was with Jadakiss, and they was just out with the people.
Money, power, and respect in this rap game.
He's no magician, man. The kid made something out of nothing. So now from his hood act like he owe him something. They talk crazy till he sit through it. Ask him if it's a problem, and he'll say, nah, it's nothing. He was gonna help him out, but since they fronted him,
yeah, it's gotta be that way, Emily. Just for me. I know some people don't care, but I do. I care about people's privacy, and you know what I mean? Just because they make music I like doesn't mean they owe me anything. They already paid me with the music. That's how I look at it.
This is the story of a warrior, and now you know it. True warriors, go ahead and make some noise. It ain't healthy to be fake, this paranoid. Hit your corner with my and I don't know my boys. I'm doing 120 in the fast lane. Kick back, just relax, let me do my thing. Don't give a fuck about you suckers, gotta maintain money, power, and respect in this rap game. I can give you something you can talk about. I can turn your smile upside down.
Rest in peace.
You ain't no G, you a clown. I can take your girl into a turnaround. Don't hold it in, let it all out. I can give you something to be glad about. Invite her in, send her back out. With my DNA all over.
Here's how it goes.
Bringing the streets to your speakers. The Boom Bap Loud mix with DJ Fly on the all-new Loud Radio.
Take the money. Take the money, never have to run. 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 Here's how it goes.
All for the cash, man. To be ready to blast, man. Mad or be quick to give up the ass, man. Traitors, they'll be robbing your stash, man. Don't wanna end up like the last man. If the price is right, kick it trife, alright?
Yeah, Brock, that's how I am, though. I'm like you, Brock.
And they might even get elaborate enough to plan the illest kind of crime. The average
exactly,
stuff.
Vita,
Like
exactly. Just gotta show that respect. You know?
Pretending that she loved them, only really loved dollars.
Hey, Vita, did they ever contact you? You're on the waiting list, right?
Said to his man, forget him, I'm fond of you. So after this, she put him down with her plan. The utmost betrayal, this down with her man. But the sex changed everything, they conspired to snake him.
It's not a bee, it's a fly. It's a fly, get it?
Way they could take him while in bed. She told Luke's where a man kept his dough. She said, yo, tonight he's about to cop some blow. And I know there's at least 50 grand to show. Bring a gat, wear a mask, and come through the window. I'll leave it open for you. He won't never know. So run in, grab the money, later on you and I can flow. If we do the right, he won't fight. Break out with the cash and stay your ass out of sight. So then said bet, but little did he know he was about to ruin his life over a silly. And really though, the whole went wrong. Cause when he came through the window and pulled out, it was on. Money they was gonna rob was high on some dukes with a mask. Told him run your. He said that. So they tussled and then blow, the burner spit and the chick's man got hit. He died, his man had no loyalty. She's locked up as an accessory. His man's doing life, what a tragedy. All for the cash, man.
Never have to run.
I got you, Vito.
Bringing the streets to your speakers. The Boom Bap Loud mix with DJ Fly on the all-new Loud Radio.
Some new Busta Rhymes.
Check me. Look, see I'm back and I'm having a ball. I don't round with certain. My seeds is nicer than y'all. Line you up with my fingers on triggers. Please don't spike me to brawl. These bullets in holy water and wait for the Almighty to call. Speed down. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Your ski master said disguise my features in a shawl. Before my physical got knowledge of self, his government was Paul. He told me to dress like what we come from and had science to share with y'all. Going there, guy. While I share this talk from the heart, there was a time in the era where it was cool for me to be smart, morph to a time of terror. Where most of you just wanna spark and light a L or smoke on somebody's soul. Stand in the dark, I'm smoking on such and such. What type of gang is that? They misconstruing it as literal. What type of slang is that? And while you rinsing your barrel, someone to bang it back. The toughest talker will probably end up on a casket rack and pushed aside the back of the hearse. The pallbearer's hands is black. Possessed by the soul of the dead, who got answers for that? They line you up with your head, please don't fall in a trap. You a lie in the bed that you make slip and fall in a crack. I found my comfort in discomfort while most of you slack. And lock the game like Elon Shumpert while talking the facts. All should relax. Now let me continue to give you this jewelry when I speak and walk away with these thoughts in the back of your head. Think deeper, I hope you ain't brain dead. I don't repeat, so I hope you heard what I said.
Penitentiary chances, record label advances, predatorial practices keeping us from advancing. Put a price on your innocence, ignorance isn't fashion. Eulogies in your captions, dying became a passion. The internet converted corporations to a catfish. Exaggerated status only validates your capping. CIG replaced the OGs, some of them stagnant cause the examples that they set was modified to move us backwards. I'm on the phone with bust, we chop it up about so much that I can't discuss. I listen to cause every key gave me open doors I couldn't get into. A lot of y'all advice lack experience and principles. Came up off advantages of you was living through. Ran into some bread and got a bird and now it's pigeon food. Playing keep up, chasing everything these do. Okay, you got a Benz, I got a Benz, but the difference is I drove every class, I'm the principal. Drop top, G-Wag, Louis Vuitton ski mask, Tuscan leather seats, I sink in them like bean bags. My new bad, soft for the sea bass, she stick to the code that came with a keypad. I bust down the bros to create barriers. I pull up in that ghost, it's getting scarier for see real G's moving silence like Wayne said. Everyone's a menace till you end up like Kane did. Brain dead.
Think deeper, I hope you ain't brain dead. I don't repeat, so I hope you heard what I said. What I said, what I said, what I said, what I said.
Brain dead. I hope you ain't brain dead. Brain dead. I hope you didn't hear what he said. Brain dead. Brain dead. It's so sad.
Throwing it back.
I hope you know what's up.
With DJ Fly on the Boom Bap Loud mix. The all new
Loud Radio.
Slow down, West, she killing them. Same used to rock fat tans and Timberlands. Same used to have dope to make them lean. Shootouts and Dewey Park, left his brains on the swing.
Respected by brick movers and shell busters. Nicer than everybody on the last 3 double XL covers. Mix the champagne with the dark. My brain way smart. Bow mains, the suede fade Clarks.
Kill Tech hanging out the Corvette. Shot his whole block. Black Bull smashed the Mac 11 by the dope spot. CDG's hearts on the flip flops. Why I play the yacht?
Like that gun bust on my block. Started with a half, from a half to an ounce, to a big, to a 9, to a split in a drought. My cooker whipped that shit till his wrist sore. I'm looking like a brick in a gift store.
Hey yo, money got me changing. I was on the block slanging. POPs, cherry red, Persimmies, lock swinging. No ski masks, we held shit up. You know what up? The Audi cost a buck. Doing the buck, hunting shells will rip your guts.
We aim to bang toast. I snuff your favorite rapper, his little angel chains broke. The plug daughter calling me like Maki. Nah, shot him in the hard, blew his brains on the Bosky.
Hey yo, all you talking like you getting money, but your all broke, yo. All broke, yo. Fuck you,
Yeah, when these dudes get on dope beats, woo.
This can't tell me I made a quarter off a dope. Quarter off a dope. Sneak this and I send a few shooters at your mouth. Shoulder.
Make it PA loud. The Boom Bap Loud mix is on.
This is the all new
Loud Radio with DJ Fly.
Take it to the streets.
Hey yo, woke up, brushed my teeth, looked in the mirror, see my hands and face. I barely couldn't sleep. I'm about to make $100 grand today. Helmet lane sweats with the splashes. Kiss Ace on the forehead and grab the ratchet. Ferrari Schwindel in the garage. Reese Cooper in the large. Wrap my plug at the racetrack. His roof had stars. The old duffel with 250 bought 10. He fronted 10. I sell my for 35. I got a template about to hit my nigga out in Cleveland. He can meet me out in Aries. Said he was gonna bring his cousin. Acting kinda scary. I said, boo, meet me at 5, same place every time. Something about this time, no, it had a bad vibe.
Yeah, you know, Sean. This reminds me of those Stretch and Bob days.
Pulling in, I hopped out, went to the trunk and then removed the tin. He got out, talking all loud, laughing. Where his bag? I'm thinking, then I seen his cousin grabbed it. Something don't feel right. Let me get this 350 and I'm out. I ain't even about to count. Went to grab the gym bag, then I seen the 40 flash. said give it up. My heart started beating fast, gave it up. Then them niggas sped off in the wagon. And then I made a call, I need
Hey, my brother Ill Connect with the raid. Ill Connect. 506 Flow, what up, what up?
On the force, but he a rookie. Live in Cleveland Heights, got a wife with 3 kids.
Playing that Boom Bap Loud today.
Make sure we get the 10 bricks back. Get at
Gem Sky, thank you for the follow.
We
Welcome
got to
in.
his house, put the gym back down. Then he fell on the couch, thought he hit a good one. Then he heard a noise upstairs, called his wife name, no response. He hopped about the chair, went up the staircase. Heard his newborn crying, walked in the nursery. Then bullets started.
Thank you for that raid, Ill Connect, appreciate you. Dremsky, okay, gotcha.
Down the stairs, grabbed the bag, they was out of there. 3 hours later, got my 10 bricks back. Kiss stays on the forehead. Good night, good night.
Mr. Sparkle, what up?
The rookie cop fam not having it. Intelligence was hella bent. Once upon a time when the swag was in development. Woo! What is kinfolk into? Shots ring through, see a bag drop. A speeding SUV's back with, so inching up, viewing what I'm doing, gun crew. It was about 100,000. I returned it since I knew him. Said fast like my. Please don't ask about it, Richard. Later on, breaking news, chalk outline a hurt. A noise outside, see cops all tense with apprehend. Gun flying over backyard fence with a shot to his leg. He damn near bust in my crib. Didn't sight, excited, tied it. Hide me, hide me. Boom, boom, boom. No, I didn't see any flee from the check thorough. Best lay here till tomorrow. Then squeeze out the bullet, someone bandaged it. Said thank you, Rick. And once we were far in the trunk of my car, said got it from here. One of his peers, yeah, so I let him out. And now, getting tortured, asking questions about his whereabouts.
Boom Bap Loud Mix.
Ain't nobody do it like us.
Real hip hop sounds like this with DJ Fly on the all new Loud Radio.
I appreciate you being here, Ill Connect. Thank you for that raid.
The money exchange the range.
Bless my body and linen by Armani.
You already know how we rockin'. What up, Brain?
The money exchange the range.
Fresh dress like a million bucks.
Right now you wanna buy me diamonds and I'm on it.
Yo, let's go. Bag the cashier wearing cashmere. That's 20 racks for a jacket and some khaki pants. Damn. Bummy rappers with bunny rabbit ears. You mad, I'm a money magnet. Carrots do the money dance in my sunglasses. Slick talker, this a tongue lashing. If it's me and Preem, then it's a smash hit like Summer Madness. Will Smith should do the ad-libs while I make rich fabrics. Make dragging up in Saks Fifth, Maybach G-Wagon. This ain't even me bragging, like Ali sneaking jabs in. I don't drive a Ford, how you rhyme? You can't afford Tom Ford, they should kick you out of the store. No Bulgari, no Barneys, no Marnie. You know it's Marcy, you see the gold Cardis. The cocaine in the bowl at the party. A whole lot of Barbies, the whole army, they on my body. Like Armani.
The money exchange the
Armani section.
Fresh dress like a million bucks.
Bless my body and linen by Armani.
The money exchange the range.
Now you wanna buy me diamonds and I'm on it.
The type of product I got to form a rock, it does not need ice to lock. Might break the watch, scraping the side of the pot. A few diamonds fell out the clock, but he couldn't make time stop on the block. Shots from the Glock made the rock while the collar pop. Let the chopper give him a crop top. Homicide, the body slide off the chopping block like a side of livestock. Dropped a bottle of private stock. Slipped on slime, thinking it was wine. Get the mop, make him slide. In style like a Prada slide. My product had them online before Wi-Fi. 2 for 5s, hand in hand, that's a high five. Divide the pie. When you a player, you could not ride the pine. Finesse dimes out of Calvin Klein. Goose down like a mountain climb. Okay. Powerful lines like powder lines. Must be out your mind. Trying to turn these to housewives. Keep them on the couch, cause we outside. In the Almighty section.
You wanna buy me diamonds and I'm on it.
The money exchange the range.
Fresh dress like a million bucks.
Bless my body and linen by Armani.
All the black people.
I love this new Busta joint. This beat is dope.
Oh, love. All hail the realest with breathing oxygen. My verse serves as what heals like antioxidants. I curse herds of illness throughout here, profiting off taking seeds out many hands word to the cotton gin. Ooh. I'm cognizant, I'm trying to father in hysteria. I keep some hollow tips that leave floating like mariners. My father's father wasn't bothered when he told me even Hakeem Mo would have sent me coming to America. Now take a shot for the young queen mother who took a couple L's that I suffered and made them W's. Keep me warm as a deuce inside the bubble goose. If error ever arise in our system, she known to troubleshoot. Ooh. Subtle hues in the eyes of another new baby boy from my mother goose lets me know that she's touch gifted. Plus, it might trouble you to see a real couple who operate just like whites in barbershops. We cut different. Ooh.
So they think our ways are done. I had lived from one slave to another. Someday you know. So they think our ways are done. I had lived from one slave.
Since the inception, I'm the original man. It's always been within our birthright to provide the moon with a shine to reflect and give the earth light. Man is symbolic to the sun and woman to the earth, right? Baby symbolic to the stars. Oh, a little satellite. Despite the many attempts to alter reality, divine order is fathers of the foundation of the family. The many structures that lacks his presence is a fatality. To normalize the lack of dad's presence is abnormality. My father enjoyed a good cigar and fine wine. Said they got a good girl, better keep it to destroy y'all is by design. They don't want a strong male presence to influence the kids of the future. They don't want no more Malcolm X's, Mandelas, and Martin Luther's. They don't want no more Nat Turners or Bobby Seals because they'll remove you. No Fred Hamptons, Huey P. Newtons, or Kennedys, they'll shoot you, but they want you to be strong as hell.
Oh yeah, by the way, all those that ordered some shirts, they are starting to be delivered.
My children, hallelujah.
So hopefully you'll be getting yours soon.
The all-new Loud Radio. The Boom Bap Loud mix lives here.
Oh, did she stream with her merch? Did she stream with it? Oh damn, I missed that. Damn it. I missed damn near everyone's Boom Bap Day yesterday. Crazy day.
She heard stories of her daddy thugging. So if her husband is a gangster, can't be mad, I love him. Never for her, I want better. Homie in jail, dead dad. Wait till he come home, you can see where his head's at. God game, they be trying to live. He seen your mama crib, plus I'm sure he know who your father is. Although you real, plus an honest kid. Don't think I'm slow, I know you probably had that chronic lid. You 17, I got a problem with it. She look at me like I'm not the cleanest father figure, but she rockin' with it. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. Not saying that our sons are less important. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. Not saying that our sons are less important. Yeah. This morning I got a call, nearly split my wig. The social network said Nas, go and get your kid. She's on Twitter, I know she ain't gon' post no pic of herself underdressed. No inappropriate, right? Her mother cried when she answered. Said she don't know what got inside this child's mind she planted.
See Love, thank you for that follow, See Love. Welcome in.
At this point I realize I ain't the strictest parent. I'm too loose, I'm too cool with her. Should've drove more time to school with her. I thought I dropped enough jewels on her. Took her from private school so she can get a balance. To public school, they too nurture teen talents. They grow fast. One day she's your little princess. Next day she's talking boy business. What is this? They say the coolest players and foulest heartbreakers in the world. God gets us back, he makes us have precious little girls. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. Not saying that our sons are less important. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. For my brothers with daughters, I call this. Not saying that our sons are less important.
DJ Fly. The Boom Bap Loud mix lives here on the all-new Loud Radio.
It's just me and you against the world. It's just me and you against the world. Feel me. Crash down with the power of 1,000 guys. A gambling man playing the odds. You living in your mind's garage. Violate your ears like guys. Sabotaging your mirage. Cooling with the Maharaji. Sipping Siraj. Reading the stars. Like I'm snapping bras. They watching they badge for my boss. Entourage and power grabbing like they subscribe to the stars. The originator, Jaws. Now I'm Ra's al Ghul. You can try to go to Batman. Bust like .coms do. Plus I drop bombs too. Hiroshima, Nagasaki rap. Catastrophic outcome more than FEMA on these copycats. You copy that? 10-4. I've been poor. This music stands for rebellion like the moon's an indoor. It's like that's what friends are for. Good times and bad. I'll be on your side like some blasters coming to tag. Some said it's just a fad, but it's ironclad status. Get your bag full of cabbage. Really no question who's the baddest.
We keep coming back. We keep coming back. We keep coming back. We keep coming back. I came through the door.
Animated tool bus. See that cannonball run. Blame me, David Jr. Deactivated you, evacuated when the goons come. Was scrapping, but I still have to flame them in the future. I love everybody, but I don't like none of y'all. Yes, the I am judging y'all and making fun of y'all. The underground's digital, they done it all. Just get your money, beat shot, humpy humping all. I ain't one of y'all. I'm something different entirely. I'm a hybrid high, you be getting high really. High and mighty, I can feel the truth. You can't lie to me. I'm enlightening you. On fire beat. Working contradiction, I am. I'm at war with my own will. Gemini man. Saintly sinner rock man, a rottenness monster. This is how I am.
We keep coming back. We keep coming back. We keep coming back. We keep coming back. I came through the door.
Yeah.
There's a will.
Yeah.
Raw Digger.
Don't stop. Yeah. Digger taking them to church since the birth. And my Uzi weigh a ton, can't even fit it in my purse. I ain't beefing on no socials, I'ma spit it in a verse. Might smack you when I see you, let's my get you first. What you know about that crime? When your back against the wall, put them bricks up on the line. Like when Shaq would get the ball, better call Saul. The unmitigated gall. If it ain't about some money, I don't even get involved. Miss Fendi Skimson, listening to many Menson, plenty spending, but I'm still penny pension. Them things come out, miss you by this many inches. Only time in your life you getting this many mentions. That 18th letter with the knowledge to build, destroy. Give me the cue, I'm in the stew like schoolboy. That's right, rhyme this mother. Ominous to these suckers, spit dominance every time I'm rhyming with motherfuckers. Yeah.
It's just me and you against the world. Come on, y'all. It's just me and you against the world. Keep working. It's just me and you against the world. Anybody, y'all? Rock this. It's just me against the world.
Bringing the streets to your speakers. The Boom Bap Loud mix with DJ Fly on the all-new Loud Radio.
My mama busted did crack in the 80s. Came out the whole acting is crazy. They put you in the bin just for smacking your babies. Keep staring, I draw the weapon like keep hearing. It's apparent these wild and they need parents. I'm ruthless, then I make excuses. To throw the deuces, I told you, just we ain't exclusive. I'm a black activist on Activision, math don't add up. You better calculus, I never closed the Maybach curtains. Wipe the prints off the gauge that murked them, circle the block and hit the lanes. This smirking ain't nothing funny. Hey, money talks and it's dummies. It's a rap.
Right, Vito? I thought the same thing, Vito. I was like, damn, he really went off on his mom in the first couple bars. Jeez.
I can't sleep, cause I ain't counted billion yet. I got killers on payroll. Let me fill in the check. Hey, how you broke when you just had $1 million net? They say black's bad, but money can't get rid of his debt. Damn, pistol on me, marinara with rigatoni. I eat like Tony Soprano, don't front you niggas know me. You can't win when you got haters on the team. They did that Eric Gardner like he rated your Raheem. No deep batteries, they train them at academies. No empathy for just wet up they whole anatomy. Sadly, another casualty. Too many wanna be rappers, trappers, and athletes.
Cash rules everything around me. Cash rules everything around me.
Okay, I'm back in business, but never slack. I'm stuck in the era of trap pretenders. Who would have known the underworld was was filled with massive splinters. Life is my biggest distraction, the baddest women. My mama told me to focus on academics. I'm pistol toting the biggest bang, cause slap a chemist. I'm Maury Povich, mama crying cause daddy missing. I'm back with vengeance, the label gave me no rapper image. I'm too authentic, I'm too much for the avid listener. The Baptist center, stick up niggas like Robin Givens. I'm from the city, they blow our brains, we optimistic. No competition, I'm driving wisdom, the hottest. I'm riding Phantom, with you, that's a goblin visit. I went from no pot to piss into a pile of dishes. It feel like a pox of princess with a pinch of Catholicism. The modern jigger, the Nas mixed with the album Thriller. You dancing with the stars, the cosmos are out of rhythm. These niggas hating my patience, then it's these model. I balls out, my cash straight, I'm Skylar Diggins. I balls out, cash straight, you gotta dig it. I'm hotter than a lot of get all of. I'm going nuts, George Carvin, pausing. Fresh like a Harlem, the man was wrong with. Tell your baby mama she should call her awesome. Ferrari Spider, just look like it's crawling. I'm the man, did that with no father figure. My shooter cold with the Tommy like watching Martin. I'm so for real, my jokes are deep, the sharks are giggle. I'm talking riddles, the game's a jungle, I'm Robin Williams. Was popping bitten, we eating, it's time to starve them. We eating, it's time to starve. Gon' smoke, we gon' get the coffin.
Loneliness was a flower, it
Hold up.
with DJ Fly on the Boom Bap Loud mix. The all new
Loud Radio.
You gotta be a nerd to know this one. Who knows this one? Who knows this one?
Fahrenheit 813.
Who knows
yo,
this?
Yo, check that degree. Check
I
that
love
degree.
this. Yeah.
Fahrenheit
Shit.
813. Yo, check that degree.
Super nerdy,
Check
super
that
nerdy.
degree. Fahrenheit 813. Yo, check that degree. Check that degree. Fahrenheit 813. Yo, check that degree. Check that degree.
Area code, Octa Uno try Fahrenheit. Swampland, palm trees, some paradise. No need for subways. We roam the city bus. Binomial building block. Walkman's are a must. I thrust attached to the back of a determined reptilian. Matters always distant Floridians.
She shoots you. What up? What up?
The vocals from a tropic state MC can be poisonous. Aboard the Underground Railroad at 88.5 or FLA Hip Hop, broken down in the hive. I'ma strive in the water aqua district, you abused it. Not every southern melody you hear is booty music. I'ma run through your bass sound, record my voice. I'ma be an Everglade MC. I have no choice. The coast, Dutch master represents with elegance. My residence TPA reflects the society of intelligence.
Fahrenheit 813. Yo, check that degree. Check that degree. Fahrenheit 813. Yo, check that degree. Check that degree. Fahrenheit 813.
This is like one of the first like
Check that degree.
free records that was sent to me from the label.
Check that degree.
It's not the first, but one of the
As I spit the prefix, all odds
first record that was ever given to me to play for free was Mountain Brothers. Shout out to the Mountain Brothers, chops, man.
As hip hop moves on, metal back to board, place where talk I stand strong through the Fahrenheit. Magic most grab the mic, reveal my inner talent, rain violent in your sector. Perfecter of the style projects visions legendary. I carry the devastation to your face in the place to be. My city represents me, the most elevated, but located below sea level. Uplifted, peninsula, swung from east to west, strike the country with humidity. Swiftly, sweaty back bastard from the 813 MC or monstrosity, splashing adrenaline.
Oh, nah, I like this joint, no comment. I like this joint.
From his abdomen. Fahrenheit 813. Yo, check
Yo, my brother AV, yeah, AG. I've known AV for fucking years, man. That's my guy right there.
Yo, check that degree. Check that degree. Fahrenheit 813. Yo, check that degree. Check that degree.
Grit my teeth and rip my chords out of sound receivers. Make sure I shine for stage perceivers. Make doubting become believers. Create an irreversible friction without holding heat. Packing a 44 centimeter blade in liquid concrete. Solid, suffocate off the saltwater concentrate of this whole tropic state. I'm inclined with 813 sonic calisthenics. Magnificently harmonistic in this long distance prefix. Asphyxiation. Construct 50-foot needles on every building top. So all you big timers can never sleep on Tampa hip hop. Foundations get broken. Ask my
Really? She shoots you? How you know that? How you know that she shoots you?
The next time you hear the vibrations within my voice box, the game plan is
You know
only
Equilibrium?
one way that you can see me. Reincarnate and try your best to be in me. Equilibrium's the balance of the mind and silence of divine.
Throwing it back.
You know what's on.
With DJ Fly on the Boom Bap Loud mix. The all new
Loud Radio.
Nice, he shoots you. I think my man, I think Self-Titled gave me that record. I think he gave that to me.
Causing mayhem on the come up like a young apprentice. Smoking weed and getting higher than a flight attendant. Hip hop descendant, gold Jesus on my pendant. Gotta pull it out for everyone that's in attendance. Okay, back in the day as a college park tenant, still can't believe I didn't get a shorty pregnant. Man, that's the definition of a life sentence. A whole lot of beef, no bread, no lettuce, cause I couldn't keep it in my briefs.
Yes, yeah, 88 hip hop days. Yes, sir.
I be in my motherfucking chamber like the Senate. Scared to go outside, but I know I can't prevent it. I'm forever alone in my mind. See, I'm a self-diagnosed hypochondriac. Either at the crib or on the tour buses where you find me at. Yeah, I know that I'm living like I got it okay, yeah. But I swear that I'm not that neurotic over here. Over here, 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 over here.
Hey yo, all that, it's the fat young Jesus. Flow prestigious, stuck the money and play in the field, man, like Regis. Better believe us, grabbing your bitch cleavage like I went from surveying to Super Saiyan slaying the man. Bitch want an autograph, I signed them to crayon like I said.
B-I-G-L-M-B-O cooking like chemists. It's B-I-B-I-B-I-G-L-M-B-L-M-B-L.
Posted in the club with baggy jeans and a beanie, sipping on a martini, taking my pick at bitches like eeny meeny. I'm unscannable, young cannibal, eat whack MCs like Hannibal, cause Joe Pesci's my spirit animal.
Over here, 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 over here. Okay, the flow delicious, bounty hunting like Sid Vicious. The young Spiegel, interstellar with my retrieval. Furthest from evil, I throw this shit back like medieval. I spit it out like a Beretta, you know I get better by giving it people, not a forgiven. Check the method, that's how we living. Always been driven, had a sight and yet never hidden. The return of the Jedi, I bet I do the show and catch a red. I hope I said I leave them dead, I know I do. This shit
is overdue, pass me the fifth and I'm coming through. The B-I-G-L-E-M-B-O on the way to Rio. Adios mios, looking for a Latin Leo to hold the brother down like the white man. Dead new.
Hey yo, enough's enough, man, on my word, I never bluff. Even in the pair of cuffs, no, we always keep it real like goddamn. Don't even step like I ain't the man, I'm just
301 reppin', second I step in Maryland. I gotta conceal it like a murder weapon.
I kept in the glove, rap pack, you know it's all love. We the realest, so fuck you if you ain't feel us. Throw a mile it off in your crib and tell them bitches to bill us, we the illest. Finger the critic, shit is darker than the chronicles of Riddick. Guess I did it, why they bid it, you know we got it.
Smack you with the palm, save the back for your mom. Sound the alarm, you know we got it going on.
Going bad, gotta get home cause my kids need dad. Got me on Raw Star, now I'm on Glad. Media throw me in the pit like Brad. Can't get mad.
Ooh, it's gonna be the last song in this mix.
Forgot what I had. Rad, white boy's definition for cool. Me behind the 8-4 definition for pool. Rick Ross seizure, heavy D the breather. Now I'm all hooked up, monitor with a creeper. IV's in me, arm looking like a heroin addict. Can you feel me, Jimmy? People in prayer on my Facebook and Twitter. Post fam like, don't you leave me. Are you in Paris? Cause this shit crazy. Thank God in his son that saved me.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
I'm gonna find it, yeah, I'm gonna find it.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Yeah, I'm going this way.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
I'm gonna find it, yeah, I'm gonna find it.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Oh yeah, I'm going that way.
We're gonna go see D-Man after this song. He's doing like a autism fundraiser, it looks like, so we support that. Appreciate y'all being here on a Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow, noon Eastern. Do a little Rock the Bells mix, little Rock the Bells cruise mix. So I can annoy AG and annoy Vito. Like, stop playing this shit. Love y'all. Shout out to my amazing minds, Vita Mia, AG holding it down. The duo holding it down today. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget, June 30th. Yes. Yeah, it's more AG gets annoyed, not so much you, Vito. AG's like, relax, it ain't till October, relax. But there's so much music to play from those artists, so we rockin', we rockin'.
I heard what you said, man. I was almost
Copy paste that rate message when we get over to D-Man's room.
Down sentences, but I could have been where Jimi Hendrix is. I'm a
See, Vita, what I tell you? That's exactly what AG typed.
I don't need know her. Chick calling
I know
my
AG.
name and I don't even know her. But if she wanna get to know me now, let me show her. Eric, I come from the era of the golden. This CMC crown I'm holding.
We're on our way to see D-Man. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be back noon Eastern. Yeah. Oh yeah, AG. I'm definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. Might be the day of. I might do that the day of. Well, the day of the Philly show. Although I guess I should do it beforehand, huh? All right, I might do that beforehand, AG.
I'm gonna find it, yeah, I'm gonna find it. There must be some kind of way out of here. Oh yeah, I'm going that way.
Yeah, maybe I'll do the mix a little bit earlier. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, y'all.
Making PA loud. The Boom Bap Loud mix is on.
This is the all-new
Loud Radio with DJ Fly.
All right, y'all, enjoy your Tuesday. Let's go see D-Man.